Okay, guys, welcome to the broadcast tonight. My name is Jeff Evers. I'm the CEO of iCB, and I'm excited to be able to share with you some new enhancements that we have made to the platform. I think you're going to be pretty excited. I'm going to probably zip through this stuff pretty quick, and at the end, if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and put them in the chat area, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And I'm going to start off real quick just by kind of giving you a brief overview of what we've been working on. First of all, a little background about iCB. We've been around since 2007. We actually started off as a company called Extreme Savings, and then that has enhanced and actually became iClub Biz. And that actually became iClub Biz in 2012. When we first started off with Extreme Savings, we were just a savings program. It was $25 a month membership, and we brought it to the marketplace, and we were pretty excited about it. Weren't really happy with the comp plan that we put together. And so then what we did is we actually stopped charging everybody in 2009 and just basically put everybody on hold so we could revamp it. Then we rolled it out in 2010 and we added travel. So we actually started the travel platform in July of 2010 and had some very good, exciting stuff that we were working on. Weren't really happy with the with the I should say the club process or the club part of it. So we've been working on it since 2010. So it's been 5 years in the making. So finally we got the travel club up exactly how we wanted it to be. And so now what I'm going to do tonight, I actually just want to make sure everybody's muted. I got some background noise. I want to make sure we got out. So what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to actually take you through the travel platform. Pretty excited about it. We've had the staff been working on it pretty much nonstop, and I know I got quite a few guys online that has had some pretty good success thus far, and we're just starting. And what you can see right now on the broadcast, you can actually see the homepage of iClub Biz, and I'm going to walk you through not only the travel product, but I think it's important as a business person that you understand the different product lines that we got available, because if we're in business to make a profit, and so it doesn't make sense that we don't really think like a business person. So I'm going to kind of incorporate some business strategies as I roll through this. And what you can find on the home site on iClubBiz.com, underneath products, you can actually see Extreme Savings Travel Club. Now, if you want to send somebody to this page, okay, what you want to do, if you want to strictly go to the Travel Club page, you want to have them go to iClubBiz.com / then your web ID name with the question mark, then followed by extreme-savings-travel. I think it's a club, I'm not sure, but just look at the URL, and then you want to make sure you got your you want to get your web name in there. And if you want to send them to the opportunity section, then what you do is you send them to iClubBiz.com / your web name question mark 25-live, and that takes them right to the opportunity. So as you start understanding how to utilize the website, you can send people to specific pages. And okay, let me get some calls here. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get everything so we don't have any background noise or anything. Okay. So if you want to send them to particular pages on the website, you just send them to iClubBiz.com / your web name with a question mark. So like, for example, if your web name is Joe, it's Joe question mark. And then if you want to send them to the Travel Club opportunity page, it's 25-live. If you want to send them, let's say, to the compensation plan, then you would send them to, iClubBiz.com / your web name question mark and then compensation. So any page that you want to send them to, just click on it and you can put your web name in there. I want to take you through the Travel Club so you can exactly see what we put together. And again, this is all on your iClub Biz page underneath products on Extreme Savings Travel Club. And then you notice we kind of revamped the look of the Travel Club and made it more simpler. We're actually, if you look at this, is the actual travel. This is Extreme Savings Travel Club's website. And there are two different types of options. You got basic and premier. If you click on the basic plan, what this basically says, hey, if you become a member of Extreme Savings Travel, as a basic member, you're going to get your own personalized booking engine, which gives you access to this Expedia Tap account. We're actually going to give everybody who joins the Travel Club a travel agent website. We're going to give them a Tap account. So when you log into your back office, okay, and you want to click underneath Travel Club, underneath Services, and then you'll see a place you'll be able to click in, and that's where you'll be able to access the you'll be able to access your what do you call it? Your booking engine for Expedia. I'm sorry, I got too many things I got open at one time. So on the Expedia booking engine, you'll get 10% on all prepaid hotels. Now, when I say you get this is a commission that comes to iClub Biz. We take 2/3 of that commission goes to you in cash. The other third goes in the BV that goes down your binary. So in any hotel that's booked that's prepaid, you get 10%. If it's a pay at the hotel, in other words, it's a guarantee, you get 7%. And GDS hotels don't need to worry about that. That's such a small number, but there are some contracts that you only get 2% of. But you'll know that when you go to the Expedia booking engine, because they actually have a place you click on, you can actually see what your commissions is. One of the neat things about the TAP account is you actually get paid your commissions on the fees and taxes too. So it's not just on the property. You actually get paid on the fees and taxes. Packages. What that is that's you can actually get a commission on air with your hotel as long as you stay 3 nights. You get a 5% commission. If it's less than 3 nights, you get 3%. The TAP account also pays you 6% for car rentals and 10% for your activities. That's like your theme park tickets, your transfers, and stuff like that. And then also as a basic member, we are going to give you access to our booking engine for condos. And you'll be able to log in. Again, all the details will be explained in your back office on how to do this. You just log in. If you want to go ahead and I just kind of downloaded some pictures of some of the opportunities we got today. Phoenix, Arizona. These are all 8-day, 7-night condo stays. For $299, you can stay at the Point Resort in Phoenix. For $400, you can stay at Winter Park in Colorado. Here's one for South Carolina, Branson, Missouri, Utah, Tennessee, and the location just go on. There's literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds where you can get 8-day, 7-night condo stays. These condos will retail for up to $1,500 and more per week, and you get them for $299 for the week. Now, here's what's cool. Now, if you're just a basic member, you only have the opportunity to use this booking engine for you. So you can book your reservations for hotels, packages. You can book flights. There's no commissions unless you tie it with a hotel. That's where the package would be. Get 6% on cars and 10% on activities for yourself. And of course, you get access to the condo network for your own personal needs. Now, if you do upgrade to the Premier, and again, it doesn't cost any more to become a Premier. You just are committed to become a travel agent. It will be required that you do, get through the travel agency certification process. So the first thing you see here is, hey, listen, we'll get you connected to the Travel Agent University, and you'll be able to get as much information about travel as you want to know. All this will be either in your Agent University through our consortium, our Agent University, which is basically a generic training company that we utilize. And then, of course, as a Premier member, you're also going to get your TAP account. Same thing goes, hotels, car rentals. You're also going to get, as a Premier member, whoops, I got ahead of myself. As a Premier member, you're going to get Stream. And what Stream is, this is a booking engine, which is all prepaid product. And as a Premier member, I always recommend check here first. Anytime you want to book a hotel, check Premier because you get a 12% commission on this. It is a prepaid platform. There's 75,000 properties on this booking engine, but you get paid 75 or 12%. Then also we got Worldwide Select. Now this actually allows you to guarantee rooms very much like TAP. TAP gives you an opportunity to prepay or guarantee, but this will pay up to 20%. So again, these are just booking engines you'll compare prices on. Cruise Pro, as a Premier member, we will give you this booking engine for cruises. You'll be able to book all cruises. It doesn't make a difference what cruise line you want to get. I think we got 15 or 20 different cruise lines that are all incorporated in this booking engine. And so you'll be able to sit back and be able to book all your cruises. Be able to book for other people or book for yourself either way. And then you also get VAX. And VAX is a platform that allows you to book everywhere from United Vacation, Southwest Vacations. You can book everywhere from Disney all the way up to car rentals and in between. And again, the VAX booking engine is all available. You also get TAN, which is a travel agent network for the condos. And of course, as you expand and you become more certified and you really get to know more about the travel, we will give you more booking engines. We'll get you, if you get certified with Disney, we'll give you a Disney booking engine. And so if you become a Premier member, you are actually becoming a travel agent. And again, just so you know, most host agencies, and we're a host agency. We've been a host agency since 2010. We're a seller of travel. We've got all the contracts. We got the consortiums. If I was going to just go off and market Sunset Beach to the marketplace and hire travel agents to come work for us, I would give them probably 85 to 90% of the commissions, and I would operate on 10 to 15%. But here's the challenge with that type of a platform. With that type of a platform, the only money that the travel agent can make is the money that they make off the travel they do. Well, when you incorporate our program where we actually give the travel agents the ability to refer other travel agents, not only do they get 67% of the commissions that they've booked on their own, but they start to get an override off travel agents that they refer. And then on top of that, we actually have a $25 membership fee. And I think this is important. In fact, as I'm going to take you up to the opportunity section real quick, I want to show you something. If we go down to the comp plan, I want you to kind of take a look at this, and this is maybe gets a little bit some of the enhancements. Number one, every time you set up a retail customer, doesn't matter what they buy, you're going to get a 25% commission. Okay. Also, when somebody joins as an IBO, you get a 25% commission fast start on everything you buy. Now you notice there's a star in the travel club, and here's why that star is there. It retails for $25. We're going to give you a 25% commission. We're going to pay you $6.25 in fast cash on that purchase, but we're also going to go ahead and give you full BV. So when you do the math on that, we're paying out 90% on the travel club, which is crazy. And not only is it on the starter packs, but it's also on the monthly auto ships and also on the shopping cart. So no matter what product someone purchases, if you sponsored somebody and they buy something, you're going to get a 25% commission. So no matter what they buy, you get 4, you pay no more. So the travel program is cool because, it costs you $25 a month, but if you refer 4 people who join the travel club, you're making $25. So now the travel club doesn't cost you anything. And if you do the math on this, and this is the part that really excites me, you get 4 people. And in fact, as I had one girl I talked to, she says, well, I just don't know if I'm going to be willing to go off and refer people. And I said, well, you know what, then this probably is not for you. Okay, you might be better off just being a travel agent, go and work with somebody else who can be your host agency. We're more geared towards helping people make a lot of money. But if you're happy making, $1,000 a month as a travel agent, and you don't really want to build a team, then maybe you need to go with somebody else. She goes, well, no, I'd like to make a lot of money. I said, well, honey, you're not going to make a lot of money if all you're doing is working yourself. You got to figure out how to build a team. And if you want to learn how to build a team, we'll help you build a team. But you know what? To be able to make the money to build a team, you got to be willing to give up something someplace, because in that dollar, there's only 100 pennies. So if you take all 100 pennies out, when you book something, there's nothing left to pay to build a team. And she goes, well, that makes sense. I said, so we give you 66.667%. On whatever you travel, and the other 33.33% goes into BV that goes down your binary. And so when you go off and get 4 people that want to make money in travel, and this is what I told her, is that we'll give you 25% commission on the travel club. So you get 4, you don't pay no more. But if they go off and get 4, they don't pay no more. But you start making some money. I said, here's what's really crazy. When you get 4, you don't pay no more. But when they get 4, they're not paying any more. But you're making $62.50 a month, whether you travel anybody or not. And she's, why? You got to be kidding. I said, no. I said, then when they go off and get 4, now you're making like $262 a month. Then when they get 4, you make it $1,000. Then when they get 4, you make it $4,000. And that's with nobody travels. That's just with people getting 4 people on the travel club, and you get 4, you don't pay no more. I said, when you throw travel on top of this, thing goes crazy. And so all of a sudden she starts seeing how this thing works. So we got an awesome travel program. We got the ability for you guys to pop in and learn all there is to know about travel. And when you go in your back office, again, what you want to do is you want to click underneath service, click on the travel club. That's going to be your link to everything you want to know about booking travel, about learning travel is going to be on that link. So you just go in your back office and you click on the travel club link. That's how you get to know this. So when somebody comes in, they're going to go to your replicated website. Okay, and they're gonna go through, the product thing, and they're gonna say, oh, that's kind of cool. I like that, and they're gonna go up there and they're gonna click on the travel club program. They're gonna go through the 15-minute video, and say, yep, I really like that. Then it comes time to join. They're gonna hit the join button, and they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna fill out their information, and we've got it automatically, so it's by default. It goes to the starter pack, to the travel club starter pack, and the monthly renewal on the travel club. And again, this is the best bang for the buck. Even though I got other products, I'm going to talk about those too. Even though I've got other products, This is the best bang for the buck because we're paying out 90% commissions. It's cool. Even if you look at yourself kind of like maybe like me, I don't really look at myself as a travel guy, but for goodness sakes, for 25 bucks a month, I'll go ahead and I'll join the travel club. I'll become a premier member. I'll do the research, to study up so I can become a travel agent, because you know what? Just one booking here with TAN, one booking with one of these condos is going to pay for your travel club. You can save like $1,000 bucks. I looked at this one in Colorado. I don't know if I got it on here or not. Oh no, I might have been on another one. I see the date. It was one in Colorado for $400 for the week. It's like a 3-bedroom condo. Normally it's like $1,200 a week, and you get it for $400. So just that one reservation saves you $800. And what's cool about it, if you're a premier member, you can get that for $400. And if you want to sell it to somebody for $600, go ahead and sell it for $600. Put $200 in your pocket if you want to. But here's what I would do: rather than me go off and sell it to them for $600 and say, dude, what you need to do, you need to join this travel program for 25 bucks a month, and you can get this $1,200 condo for $400. And then they're paying 25 bucks a month, and then all of a sudden they get four. Hopefully you can see the potential. Then on top of the comp plan that goes out through the teams, we also got matching bonuses. Once you get to the producer rank, then you can start to get a 10% match on all of the team building bonuses going to everybody in your personal enrollment organizations. That goes down unlimited levels down to the next guy that's a producer. So you could literally have hundreds of people that you're getting a 10% match on. So now think about this. If you get, let's say you bring in 10 guys, let's say you bring in 20 guys, and all of a sudden you teach them how to do what you're doing. All of a sudden you got 100 people in your organization. Let's just say they're all making 100 a month. That's 10,000 a month. You get 10% match. You're getting another grand a month just override off what they do. And that's on top of what you're making on your team building bonus, which is on top of what you're making if you're doing some travel business. I mean, so this whole program is geared towards helping people build a business that can sustain and self-generate. And now, I want to get back to just, from a business standpoint. Okay, if you notice in products, we got travel, we got Aqualite, we got iNight, we got Giovanna, we got Primo Java, we got fat burning signals, Miracle Facelift Mask, Earth Wash, EMF, Cash Flow Manager, Lead Capture Page. Now, some of these are peripheral products and some are core products. Now, what we've done is that we've taken all the core products and we set up all the core products to be part of our Get 4 and Pay No More, just like the travel program. When you join the travel program for 25 bucks, and you get 4, you don't pay no more. Well, one of our other core line products is Aqualite. It's a little sachet that goes into water. In fact, let me do this. Let me pop that up so you can see it, okay? Aqualite is a little sachet, goes into water, and when it changes the chemical composition of the water, it breaks up the water molecule clusters. There's a whole bunch of information on this website. Go through it. In fact, there's this little video right here that Fred did at 70 minutes long. It's a long video, but man, once you get through that, you'll be on Aqualite every month for the rest of your life. When you can get 30 sachets for 25 bucks. But you know what we decided to do? We decided to put together a 3-pack of Aqualite, which is 90 sachets, and we're going to sell to you for 60 bucks. So now all of a sudden, boom, instead of 75, you get it for 60 bucks, which is cool. Now what's on top of that, and I want you to look at this, guys. This is cool. Let's go up to opportunity section, go back to the comp plan. Let's scroll down and look at that. And this is, again, it's not only starter packs, but it's also on the monthlies. Look at this. When they go off and they buy that 3 Aqualite for 60 bucks, we're going to pay you $15 fast cash. So when you get, let's say you get on the Aqualite, you want to get your Aqualite for free. We'll get 4 people in the Aqualite, 4 people who are paying 60 bucks. You're making 60 bucks. So now what's the Aqualite cost you? It don't cost you anything. And look at this over here. We're still going to put 25 BV down the comp plan. So when you got 4, who got 4, you made, when you got 4 and they got 4, you made $62.50 with the travel. Guess what? When they get 4, you get 4. You can just double it and just add some more money in because of the Aqualite. Well, on top of that, we also got an iNight product and this liquid mineral product. And again, if you start looking at nutrition, you start to realize there's deficiencies, and most of the illnesses and the sickness that we suffer today is from a mineral deficiency. Body cannot process vitamins without minerals, and we're not getting the minerals in our food supply anymore. Go through the website, read everything there is. There's a bunch of information on this website, and once you get through it, you'll realize you'll be on iNight for the rest of your life. And so you know what we did? It retails for 25 bucks per bottle. We're going to give you 3 bottles for 60 bucks, the same deal. The same deal as Aqualite. So all of a sudden now you get 4, you don't pay no more, and all of a sudden now you're not paying anything for the travel, you're not paying anything for the Aqualite, you're not paying anything for the iNight. And remember, when you got 4, they made $62.50 in travel. Now you're making $62.50 in the Aqualite. Now you're making $62.50 in the iNight, and it doesn't stop there. We also got a product called Giovanni coffee, and here we go. And I'll tell you what, I probably drink, 3, 4, 5 cups of coffee a day. And this is an awesome product. It's got mangosteen. It's got the geoderma mushroom. It's a very, very nutritional, but it tastes good. There's about 40 cups of coffee in one of these bags. Retails for 25 bucks. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to give you 3 bags for 60 bucks. It's going to work out to be about 50 cents a cup, which is pretty doggone reasonable. Fact is, it's almost cheap when it comes to healthy coffee, but the same thing holds true. We're going to give you a 25% commission, so you get 3, you get 4 who are buying the coffee. You ain't paying nothing for the coffee. Now think about this: you got the travel, ain't costing you anything. We got the Aqualite's not costing you anything. You got the iNight's not costing you anything. Now you got the coffee, it's not costing you anything. But guess what? Everybody's got 25 BV in their in their IBO number. When you get 4 who get 4, that'll make you $250 a month. When they get 4,000 a month, then $4,200 a month, all of a sudden you're making $20,000 a month. All of a sudden, boom, you're popping $500,000 a year, and that's strictly on the team building bonus. It doesn't even count the matching bonuses. So as you look at the platform, yeah, I'm excited about the travel. This is a no-brainer. Okay, and I always tell guys this is kind of like an IQ test. Okay. This is a great product. Even if you just pop in for the basic membership, and we give you a Expedia Tap account to book your hotels, your packages on, your car rentals, your activities, and we give you access to the Tap. All you got to do is find 4 people. It doesn't cost you anything. Well, how in the world can you say no to this? Okay. Then if you want to go ahead and upgrade, become a Premier member, which I would really encourage everybody to do, become a little bit more proficient, understand, some of the terminologies and stuff. And now you get a whole lot more booking engines, and it's cool. But the key thing is you only need to get 4. Well, once you understand you only need to get 4 here, well, then roll them into some other products. And then, of course, we got the peripheral products. We got the fat burning signals. And we got the facelift mask, and we got the Giovanni, and we got the all natural plant cleaner. So there's a lot of the products go along. Here's what I'm trying to say. iClub is, just as you look at our homepage, okay, we're a group of individuals who are cooperatively working together to create income through buying power. We're not out pitching a product. We're people who are helping people get their dreams. We're not trying to get you to buy something. We're trying to help you get something. We're trying to help you get your dreams. So when you look at this, I hope you can get excited about this as I am, and then just go out and have some fun with this. And if you want to lead with the travel, it's cool to lead, and the reason travel is cool to lead, so because you can say, hey, dude, you don't like to travel, do you? And if they say yes, you ain't gonna believe this. I got hooked up in a program. I'm kind of like my own travel agent. Got my own Expedia travel agent booking engine. It's cool. I just book stuff. I get commissions back on what I buy, and I also got hooked up with some condo deals. I can get condos at net rates. Like I got a $1,200 condo for like $300-400 for the week. It's crazy. You need to check this out. And all of a sudden, you can kind of get them starting their mind open up. They can see the value in the product, and then we got to start educating them on business. I think one of the challenges that we got in our society today is that we don't spend enough time teaching people what business is. We teach people how to do accounting. We teach them how to do marketing. We teach them how to do the processes, but we don't really teach them how to think. And so one of the goals that we have in iCB is we want to help people think like a business person. And we put together a training company called Better Life Co-op, the BLC, to help people with that. But the key thing is, man, if you're looking for a simple product, a product that has mass appeal, travel's it's easy, it's fun. You don't have to do a whole lot of educating because, you don't really have to educate people what a vacation is. Okay, they pretty much know what a vacation is, and if you can get them a vacation for half price, that's pretty appealing. And then if you can show them how they can help their friends get a vacation for half price, then all of a sudden it looks sexy. And so that's how you can actually build your business and have it explode. And again, the key thing is get 4, and you don't pay no more. Now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here. So give me 1 second.